mode series on Football Manager, where we go from the lowest division in English football and work our way to become a world-class manager. So in the last episode, check it out if you haven't done so already, because I am going to spoil it. In the last episode, we moved from Yeovil to Stoke in the Championship, and we moved mid-season. Things started off pretty well, as you can see here. We were unbeaten, and I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, it's completely out of my control. I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of that season for Stoke in the Championship, whatever reason, the screenshots for game clips just didn't capture properly, so I lost all of the footage for that. I know, it's unfortunate, it is unfortunate, but I didn't want to just get rid of Road to Glory completely here, because all the other seasons are perfectly fine. So I'm just going to have to show you here the remaining clips and footage I got from that season. I managed to capture the season review, which is handy to be fair, but you just have to take my word here. I did not cheat or anything. It's frustrating because there were actually some mental games in there, but hopefully you guys are not too annoyed about it as I am. And let's reveal what happened then in that season in the Championship. Right then, so in terms of signings, we left off in January. Some of the signings I made in January, I got a lot of loans. The likes of Joe Bellingham came on loan. Brandon Williams was a signing we made on a permanent, and he was absolutely fantastic for us, as you can see there, signing of the summer. I believe we also got the likes of Dele Alli on loan. We bought Aaron Ramsey from Burnley. We did spend quite a bit of money and bought a lot of players. But the big one, where did we finish? As you can see, we finished 5th place in the playoffs, and we did indeed win the playoffs. So we beat Blackburn in the playoff semi-finals very convincingly. We played Leeds in the final of the playoffs, and we did beat them at Wembley. So we managed to get promotion to the Premier League. As you can see there, that match, remember, was actually the first leg of the playoff semi-final against Blackburn. We absolutely obliterated them 4-0. Yeah, incredible from us, and we got promotion to the Premier League. That's why I'm very annoyed it didn't capture, because we were doing the playoff final live as well. I literally recorded it live, but oh well. This is how the team ended up looking at the end of the season. Yeah, really good. Absolutely buzzing about it, and we have made it to the Premier League. To the Premier League. That is one of our aims, going to be ticked off, which is to manage in the Premier League. In terms of players of the season, Christian Pedersen, our left back, was fans player of the season, even though he wasn't even that good, to be honest. Young player of the season, Nathan Lowe was top goal scorer for me. Absolutely terrific up front for us. Really good player, and he actually, I think he might have got, so he didn't get top goal scorer, but he came second in the Golden Boot in the Championship. So Nathan Lowe had a fantastic season, and he propelled us into the Premier League, where we will be managing next season. We were named Championship Manager of the season as well, so that's, again, literally, I think every single season so far we've been Manager of the season, so hopefully we can keep that up in the Premier League. But that is what happened in the second half of that season. We will be sticking with Stoke, of course. Now we are in the Prem, but we are quite big favourites to go down. As you can see, expectations are only to attempt to avoid relegation. There are some jobs available, but we are sticking here with Stoke. Managing in the Prem for the first time is going to be a difficult job, though. The board have given us a decent budget of 37 million, which is alright, and I think that's enough to go ahead and make some signings, but we do So in terms of the signings we made, so we really utilised the free transfer market. There were a couple good players out there like Charlie Patino, Fabio Carvalho, Will Smallburn. We got a bit of experience in Jean-Rigno Bellegarde, Roy Walters. He was on loan last season. We made that a permanent deal. We sold quite a few players as well in order to get rid of a bit of deadwood, get some players off the books. And then we bought a big signing for us. The biggest one was Anel Amahodzic from Sheffield United for £15 million, rising to 21. A big centre-back signing who will be good for us. And we got some wingers on loan in Shaden Philogene and Joel and Fuga. Now, as I said, this is going to be a tough season. I'm not expecting like previous years where we just absolutely destroy. We are the favourites to finish rock bottom in the league. Promotion was kind of unexpected, so we are really up against it. And in our first game of the season though, we have Sunderland, which is a pretty nice fixture to ease us into the Premier League. It's important we get a victory, so we are going to go into this game now. This is the first game we are going to do live together and watch. So let's get into it and see how we do in our first game in the Premier League. Alright then, so this is how we line up in our first game in the Premier League. I am so excited. I don't know how we've done it, but we are in the Premier League already. Sunderland, this is going to be a good test for us. This is a very winnable game. Sunderland away, we're lining up in a 4-3-3. We are going to use that wing play system that we have used so much. But if things go bad, we will resort to like a fluid counter-attack system. Maybe try and soak up the pressure, but let's see how we do. Hopefully we can begin off good. Come on boys. Hopefully some of the new guys can do well. Nathan Lowe was injured so we couldn't use him. Milovanovic is starting up front. Free kick, McAtee. Milovanovic, good header. Charlie Creswell. Eyes offside. Oh, come on VAR. Please VAR. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Come on. Yes, he's onside. What a start. 4 minutes in. Charlie Creswell, the man who scored the winning goal at Wembley versus Leeds in the playoff final, gets our first goal in the Premier League. That's huge. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Alright, that is just what we needed. Early start. Charlie Creswell with a huge goal there. I mean, we get dominated on the ball right now. Oh god, another highlight for them here down the right hand side. Sarmiento, ball in. Nope. Okay, good hands. Olawayemi. Can we break now? Yeah, let's set up. Okay, oh, just launch it. Nice one. Great. Alright, let's defend this. Good. Milovanovic. Winners. Oh, come on, that's a poor pass. Oh no. Oh, how's he missed that? Okay. We're getting dominated here. I think I'm gonna have to change it. I think I'm gonna go to a fluid counter-attack. Yeah, let's change it because they're dominating us on the ball. If we just swap McAtee and Lauren like this and try like that, let's just sit back a little bit, soak up the pressure because they have started off really well. We've got the lead here. No need to try and play out right now. Let's just soak it up. Alright, Brandon Williams, Laurent, Amahodzic, long ball. Oh, good ball to Philogene. No, not the best cutback though. Alright, send them long. Winners. Yeah, time. Pick out your pass. Go on, Bellegarde. McAtee. James McAtee. Cuts it back. Oh, Milovanovic. Damn. Alright, that's better. That is much better. Let's keep this up. I mean, they are controlling the ball. They've got more shots than us. I mean, we're not playing the best of football right now, but it's working. Let's try and get to half-time at 1-0. Defenders are putting a good shift. Amahodzic is doing very well. Milovanovic, I mean, he has zero energy right now, but I don't really have many alternatives to bring off the bench. Our squad is a little bit thin right now with injuries. Alright, can we snatch one before the break to make it 2? Walters down the right hand side. Amahodzic, Laurent. Okay, good. Recycle that ball. Creswell, Smallbone. Brandon Williams on the left hand side. Charlie Creswell. Alright, yeah, let's just play our ball, just play our football. Pop it round. I like this. Laurent. Amardzic. Yeah, nice and patient. Nice and patient. Don't lose it, though. Do not lose it here. Creswell. Williams. Played up to Philogene. Nice. Go on, McAtee. McAtee. Gets the ball in. Milovanovic. Let's go. It's 2-0 to Stoke in their first game back in the Prem. We are in control now. What a team goal that was. Patient approach. Lovely ball to Philogene. McAtee. What a ball across to Milovanovic, who ducks it away. And that is 2-0 at half time. Let's go. Can't really ask for much more there. I mean, it's a little bit undeserved to be honest, but I'm delighted with that. Let's get into the second half because that is absolutely fantastic. I mean, we've been clinical. Come on, can we get a third? McAtee, Chase McAtee, Philogene. Could have got one on his debut there. I've been really impressed with him so far. He looks really, really good. We might need to take off Milovanovic soon because he is knackered, but we're playing much better to be fair. Looks like we're getting hold of that ball a little bit better now. Alright, they've got the ball down the right hand side. Let's not get them a goal back. Oh my. Alright, well, Brandon Williams is off. That is not what we needed. 10 men, alright. Pause it. We're gonna have to park this bus now. McAtee. We're gonna sacrifice for Cam. Go to the left back. Nope, that's not what I mean. But McAtee left back. We'll sub him off. Why is it not letting me? Okay, let's just drag him. There we go. Right, we have a 2-goal lead, so we're just gonna set all the players to go defensive and just park this bus now. Preserve it. We've got 10 members. No need to. Let's just preserve it. Milovanovic can come off. I'll actually put McAtee as like a little winger, or actually, you know what? Let's go false nine. Hold up that ball for us. McAtee can even. Yeah, let's still. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. We'll take you. We can leave you. Go defend. We've got defend footballers. Take them off and bring on Giannulis. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna shut up a bit. We're on defensive as well now. Let's just preserve this 2-goal lead, but that has not helped us. Yeah, nah. We'll leave that. Oh god, please don't score here, please don't score. No. Oh my gosh, that the post or you save that. Wow. Come on boys, we got let's get some fresh legs on. McAtee. Move him over to the wing. Bellegarde is knackered. We'll bring let's bring on David Campbell, but he can't really play false nine, can he? Yeah, looking at rollability. That all half a star, are you kidding me? Really? Oh my god, who am I gonna play up from? Yeah, I guess deep lying. Can anyone do that? Yeah. You know what? Let's bring on John Owakawanu. It was good for me last season. We'll bring him on. Gosh, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, boys. Let's hold out. If they score one, they are right back in this, but we're holding out pretty well to be fair right now. This is good. We can take a 2-goal lead with 10 men. Our first game of the Prem. That is insane. We're almost there. We are almost there. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, go on. Let's take Waters off, but go on, Mengi can come on and we'll make another change. Let's bring on Rocco Valter from McAtee. He is absolutely knackered. There we go. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Do you have a corner? Oh no. Ow. Oh god. Rise Williams scores. Right. Get to defensive. This is a bit worrying now. We have 10 minutes. Oh my god, there's a highlight again. No, I just don't want any highlights. Let's just get to full time, please. Get to full time. Oh god. This would be awful if we drop points here considering we're 2-0 up. Okay, good. Keep the ball. Small bone. Go on, small bone. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Let's just no highlights. Get to full almost there. Just don't give me another highlight, please. Don't give me a highlight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Jack Clark down the right side. How he still got it? How's he still got that? Defend it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Why have we got another highlight? What are we doing? Just call the game, ref. Just run down that clock. Run it down. Ref, please. Please, ref. Come on, come on, come on. Unless got small bone. Oh, yes. Yes. Will Smallbone on his debut wraps it up in the 98th minute. 10 men. And we have won our first game in the Prem 3-1. What a pile driver that was. Let's go. There we are. Okay, we got another highlight. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Okay, well, so much for winning it 3-1. Ref, just please call it. I mean, they've got a goal back. Jack Clark. What on earth is Jihad Nulasgoon? What the hell is that? Oh, well, come on, ref. Surely that's time. Surely that's time. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. 3-2 victory on our return to the Prem. Oh, not return. Stokes returned to the Prem with 10 men. We ground out the victory. Showed great character, great heart. And that is exactly what we needed. Weight off our shoulders. 3 points to begin the Premier League season. So, after our first game in the Prem, our first home game didn't end too well. A 3-2 loss to Wolves. Less than ideal, and they did kind of batter us. But in the third game of the season, we faced our first top 6 side, and we did okay. It was 3-1, but respectable. We then got our first home victory of the season versus West Ham, which is huge for us. We were knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Wolves did a double over us again, unfortunately, but we're not really looking for Carabao Cup success or anything. We just want to focus on the league right now. In our first home game versus a Big Six side, we drew against Chelsea, so that was very, very encouraging for us. We then picked up a sensational victory away from home versus Newcastle 3-2, and that put us into 10th place. We have started off this season really, really well. And then in our next game, huge 3-0 victory away from Crystal Palace. Best performance of the season, and we're into 8th place right now. We are flying in the Prem. We then drew 1-1 to Arsenal, another Big Six side that we took points from, which is very, very nice to see. Unfortunately, we did lose 2-1 to Man City though, but we gave them a real good go. As you can see, they scored in the 91st minute. And looking at this Man City team, they are mental, by the way. Like, just have a look at those players they have. Like, it's Jude Bellingham, De Bruyne, and Rodri. Are you kidding me? And we almost got a point from them. So I'm really, really proud of how we're performing against these bigger sides. But then we hit a little bit of a slump. FA Cup, we were knocked out rather poorly to Blackburn, who got revenge for the playoff semi-final we gave them. And in all competitions now, that is 5 losses in a row, which is less than ideal. So that early season form has started to dip a little bit for us. However, our good season so far did not come unnoticed. We were actually offered a job from Bournemouth midway through the season, but it felt like a bit of a sideways step. We're doing really well with Stoke, so we did indeed reject this offer from Bournemouth, and so there was no need to go ahead and join them. If we were going to leave, Stoke was going to be to a much higher and better club, so we are sticking at Stoke for now. Back to the results, and our form took a big boost. Our losing streak ended with an emphatic 4-0 win over Sunderland, who, by the way, are absolutely awful. They've got 9 points this season. But then we made a real statement. 4-0 victory versus Spurs, who are in 4th place, and that was huge. At home against these Big Six sides, we have been terrific this season, and that is probably the best result of the year. So the January window opened up, and we actually made a record transfer sale, which was kind of weird. So we sold Fabio Carvalho to Hoffenheim take him. So yeah, Carvalho is gone. We raised some money in January. Another big six-side came to Stoke, and another big six-side failed to pick up the 3 points at 1-1 draw versus Liverpool at home to put us into 10th place. Now there were some jobs available like Juventus, and I thought I'd just have a bit of a laugh, test support, to see if I could get the Juventus job. We did not, of course. And there were some other jobs available, such as a Real Sociedad job, but we didn't get that, and also the Bayer Leverkusen job, but we didn't get that either. So we're clearly not at that level just yet. Back to results, and we claimed a huge victory over Newcastle, 1-0, to do the double over Newcastle this season, and put us into 10th place, almost on 40 points already, and we're only in January. Speaking of January, some of the transfers we made using that Carvalho money, we signed a couple backup players, a couple loan players like Bogger, Franco, Gilham, and like Jaden Bogle and stuff. Just a little bit of depth, as we did need some reinforcements in the squad, but we mainly used that money to sign Jaden Philogene on a permanent basis. He was on loan with an option to buy, and he has been terrific this season, so we've triggered that option to buy. Back to results, and we had a really poor loss to Fulham at 3-0, which has scuppered our, I wouldn't say our credentials, but our season a little bit. Now, Stoke, our contract is expiring at the end of this season. Stoke have put together a contract offer for us to extend, but for now we have decided to reject that contract offer. We're doing really, really well at Stoke, but maybe the fact we're doing so well could potentially tempt some big clubs to come in for us, so we are sticking with Stoke for now, but we are not committing our future. We then faced a real battering, our first battering of the season, really, a 5-0 loss to Arsenal, but they are top of the league, so that wasn't ideal, but I think that was bound to happen, really. But we then got a crucial 3-0 victory over Brentford, which essentially confirmed that we were staying up in the Premier League this season, and it was now about finishing as high as we could. We then salvaged a 3-3 draw, a late one. That's Everton, which actually relegated Everton, which was nice to see. Just a day before the final day of the season, where we faced Aston Villa in a game that didn't really mean much at all. We did lose 3-1, and I mean, I was kind of annoyed because we were in 11th before that, but it dropped us all the way to 14th, so we finished 14th, which suggests it was an incredible season, but it was actually really, really good. Nathan Lowe got third top goal scorer again. He's shown that he can step up from the Championship to the Prem with ease. So proud of how well he has done for us. So it's time for the season review of our first season in the Premier League, which was definitely successful. Despite everyone thinking we would finish rock bottom, we managed to secure safety in the Premier League with relative ease, really. Signing of the summer was Anel Amahodzic, who was crucial to us starting almost every single game this season. A real fantastic signing for us. Him and Charlie Cresswell at the back formed a fantastic partnership together. Here are the results. Of course, as I said, we finished at 14th place, fairly comfortable, quite a few points away from the relegation zone, which is absolutely superb. That was the aim, try and survive, and we did it really, really well. So I'm delighted with this season. Biggest win and match to remember, Sunderland 4-0, and match to remember was 2-1 over West Ham, our first home win back in the Premier League with Stoke. So, fantastic first season in the Premier League for us in this career mode journeyman series. Looking at the player of the season awards then. The starting lineup. So the starting lineup, this is how we lined up. We did actually go to the more fluid counter-attack system this year in most of our games, just because we are coming up against much better opposition. So we did sit back and set up in a 4-2-3-1 instead of a 4-3-3, which we used mainly in the championship. But it produced fantastic results. Nathan Lowe scooped up most of the awards as he was the top goal scorer and talisman for us once again. Maybe some big clubs might be coming in for him soon. And Fabio Carvalho, as we said, we're sold for FTV. Interestingly, our wage budget as well is so low, the lowest in the Prem, but we have managed to stay up with relative ease. So this makes me very proud of what we've done. We have been claimed as the biggest overachievers in the Premier League, but I was a bit annoyed we didn't actually get a manager of the season this year. I felt I had a good claim for it, but oh well, our streak of manager of the season awards are over. Here is the budget for next year, 74 million, which is huge. They have offered me a lot of money to stay. But the question is, are we going to be here to use that money? Because our contract, as we mentioned, is ending. A new contract has been placed on the table for us. So, are we going to stay or are we going to leave? We've had a fantastic time. We have kept Stoke in the Premier League. There are a lot of jobs available right now. In fact, the Lawns job is available and they actually offered me a job for this. They have approached me, although I can confirm that we did not take it considering they offered a 1.9 million in transfer budget. But there are other jobs on the table as well. So are we going to stay at Stoke for another year in the Prem, or will we jump ship? Well, we'll find out in the next FM episode what we do. But there we go, boys and girls. Hope you guys have enjoyed this Football Manager series episode. If you enjoyed the series overall, please give us a like, consider subscribing,